Kicking It with Ken is sponsored by AE Door and Window.
Well, Churchill Downs is one of the most iconic racetracks in the world, and it may be Derby season soon enough for a lot of us, but there's always things to experience even when you're not in season.
Absolutely. Okay, so Ken Baker has a wonderful assignment today in Louisville this morning with more from Churchill Downs. Hey, Ken.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, guys, they said, Ken, will you come? And I said, yes. What do you have? And they were like, you're going to be at the Derby Museum. I've got Chris here. Chris, you're in charge of all the curations, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm the curator here at the museum.
All right, we are going to introduce folks to Dean Wayne Lucas, right?
D. Wayne Lucas,
okay, yes.
Prolific trainer.
Okay, and he was like, for the people in Cincinnati, who are we're saying, like, this would be the best coach of the Bengals or the Reds, right? When it comes to horse racing.
Yeah, I think that's very fair. D. Wayne Lucas was a very prolific trainer, known by a lot of folks in the sport and outside of the sport. And we call this gallery the modern trainer. I think that really speaks to Wayne's influence because a lot of the trends you see in thoroughbred racing among trainers started with him. One example, before he started really training horses from coast to coast, from east to west, that wasn't as common a thing to do.
Okay.
He was a trendsetter in that regard. That's just one example of how he is a modern trainer.
And he just recently passed. We're not talking about somebody who was like in the 1800s, right?
Yeah, Wayne just passed away in June of this year, 89 years old. And right here in front of us, we have his 4 Kentucky Derby trophies.
And they told me don't touch folks, so I'm just backing up. Okay.
That's right. He won the Kentucky Derby 4 times.
Okay.
Not tops all time, but he's high on the list. So he won his first in 88, his last in 99. One of the most interesting stories to me about his Derby trophies is this one right here. This is from 1988. It was won by D. Wayne Lucas for training Winning Colors. She was the 3rd and most recent filly or female horse to win the Kentucky Derby. And all the years of the Kentucky Derby going back to 1875, only 3 fillies or female horses have won the Kentucky Derby.
That's amazing.
Most recent Winning Colors trained by D. Wayne Lucas.
Let's take a walk here. I know you met D. Wayne. What do you think he would think of like this kind of exhibit to his life?
Well, we opened this exhibit in 2018, and Wayne was here for the opening, and he was very complimentary to our exhibit. And one of the things he really liked is what we're looking at right now. Wayne, when he was here at Churchill Downs at Derby time, he was known for entertaining folks within the industry, folks that work for him in media, at his barn on the backside of Churchill Downs. So we recreated his barn here in this exhibit. So the signage we're looking at right now was the signage that was on the walls of his stable back on the backside of Churchill Downs.
That's amazing.
We wanted to recreate that here. He loved it.
We got 1 minute left here, Chris. I came over here and I said, why do you guys have Super Bowl rings in here? And it's like, those aren't Super Bowl rings, right?
They're not, but it's very interesting that you refer to them as Super Bowl rings because that was kind of the inspiration for these rings. Probably about 2 decades or so ago, the staff at Churchill Downs thought they wanted something like this, similar to a Super Bowl ring that they could give to Kentucky Derby winners.
Very cool.
Yeah, and D. Wayne, of course, has 4 of them.
Okay, why am I driving an hour and a half to Cincinnati to come see the track, hang out with you guys here in the museum? Why is it so great? Let's sell it.
Well, the Kentucky Derby is a premier international cultural event. So if you like sports, you're going to love it. If you like horse racing, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
But if you're just even a little bit a fan of those, but you want to be here for fashion or other cultural things that are related to this event, you're still going to have a great time, and you're going to learn all about it here at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
I like it. Dan, I know that you are kind of like me in this, kind of like, leave the kids at home, just drive up here, go have a good time. I mean, there's so much, I can't even show you guys in the 4 hours I'm reporting. It's amazing. It's a good time.
Well, and Ken, we talked about it earlier, too. I mean, those racetracks are year-round facilities, even though we're only typically thinking of them during the fall and spring meets.
Which, you're reminding me, I forgot to say it, September, you can come up here and watch them race. So you, like, what, that's just, what, a few weeks away?
Yeah, no,
Nice.
It's great stuff. Ken, thank you.
Love it. Love it. What a cool story to be able to go and report there. And
Well, and I only started getting into horse racing, and I'm not great by any means, but when I moved here, like 20 years ago, and I thought, oh, I kind of want to get acclimated to it, I want to learn about it, and as you learn more, it really is fun. So
It is.
If you have opportunity, go to Turfway, Keeneland, Churchill Downs, and ask somebody because they're always happy to help.
Absolutely. There's so much history there, and you know, in the equine world, and you can kind of feel like you're a little elite while you do it. It's very fancy.
Yes.
9:38. We'll be right back.